Alright, so this is going to be a different video. Oh, there's that thing in the corner. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit of an overview / comparison between the book port, released by APH in, I believe, 2006, and the book port plus, released in, I believe, I want to say 2009. It's kind of beat up. Yeah, American Printing House for the Blind. And these two are similar, but they're also very, very different. You see, this thing came first, and it was very, very bulky. It was very hard to use. And it had a numeric keypad, 1 through 9, star, pound, and 0, and A through F. And it operated on a compact flash card, which I own. Right here came with it. Focus. Focus, thank you. Yeah, and how it works, how this video is going to work with the book port, is I'm going to have to use my iDog clip, of all things, to plug it in and listen to it, because you guys can't hear it without anything that's plugged into it. It was only allowed to be listened to via headphones, which is very, very strange. So, turning this guy on. A clip. That's the book port turning on. And I have a lot of different files on here. Oh, it's locked. I forgot about that. Yeah, I use start and pound to scroll through files. 0 is to go through the settings. E is for help. You can speed it up. Make it softer or louder. Now, I'm going to find a file, one of my favorite books of all time to read. And also, if you hold down 2, it announces the date, the year, and the time. And also, if you're in the file and you want to hear a specific word, you press 5. If you want to hear the word spelled to you, hold 5. And if you want to hear the beginning, if you want to hear a certain letter, you scroll. And if you want to hear different words, actually, you scroll with the 4 and 6, pardon me. 4 and 6 keys. And if you want to hear the letters individually, you hear one letter at a time by pressing the 8 button. You can scroll with 7 and 9. And if you want to hear the book itself being read aloud, let me bring iDog clip closer. That's Precise Pete, by the way. That's the voice. There are a few different voices on this thing. Oh, by the way, when you're in the menu, it's 2 and 8 to scroll. I don't actually know what a lot of these things do. That's for enabling Spanish. I don't know what that does. That's for alarms. That's just volume. That's just speed. That's for adjusting the pitch. Here are the different voices. That's Precise Pete, the default voice. Ricochet Randy. Biff. Skip. Robo Robert. Perfect Paul, which sounds almost completely similar to Precise Pete. Vader. Big Bob. And we're back to Precise Pete. I believe that's to announce numbers on pages or something like that. You can choose to have it not like that or whatever. I can't remember most of the stuff. It's been years. I don't know what that does. I don't know what that does. That will automatically turn off the book port after a certain amount of period of time if you're still reading the file. That's just for selecting the page number.
Set date and time.
Set date and time. I've already done that. It'll reset every time you take out the batteries and reset it.
File lock no.
Also, it operates on 2 AA's, which is interesting. That's it locking up.
Locked.
You press 1 and 3 to lock, and if you try pressing anything, it'll just make the beep sound. There's also a microphone at the top, and there's also a microphone at the top and the USB port. Let me unplug this for the microphone. It's very hard to see, but there is a microphone there. Yeah, there it is, right next to the USB port. That's the headphone port. There's a clip on the back. But now onto the Bookport Plus, which thankfully has its own speaker. And let me turn off my iDog clip, because that was very awkward. Also, I forgot, you can download the audio files onto the original Bookport as well. So, introducing the Bookport Plus. This is outdated by today's standards, sort of. But this has an on and off button. This is for recording files. This one is still alien to me. I have not gotten used to this. There's still the numbers on the numeric keypad. That's for pressing. That's for not pressing. That is for playing and pausing the file. If you hold this down, I think it still has battery use in it.
Please wait.
Give it some time. It needs to start. Also, it operates on SD card this time, and it has a rechargeable battery. You can see the APH logo right there. It's going to take a while for it to start up, so pardon that. Takes a while. And that's letting me know that it's starting up. Also, the volume is now on the side, and the file locking, the device locking is on the side as well. That's for going
Volume 25.
maximum is 25. And I have a few different files on here.
SD card. All titles list. Select title. Text 16.
There is a boy in the girl-less bathroom BRF.
Same file as last time.
17.
Uncharted the Fourth Labyrinth BRF.
18.
World War Z BRF.
19.
Zombie Elementary B.
Music. All music.
You can download music onto the SD card.
1.
Garfield's Nightmare.
2.
There's a lot of different music on here that I
Sega
downloaded.
Genesis.
3. Text 1.
Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Roderick Rules Dogs.
I actually can't get those files working, the first few files, the text files, which is very, very strange.
2. 3.
Diary.
4.
Diary.
5.
Diary.
6.
Diary.
7.
God of War BRF.
Yeah, I've been reading God of War, which is really, really good.
8.
God of War II BRF.
I have the second one, I haven't read that one yet.
9.
Hulk BRF.
Hulk,
10.
Invasion of the Body Squeezers Part 1 BRF.
that's Goosebumps.
11.
Invasion of the Bodies.
12.
Iron Man BRF.
Iron Man,
13.
Minecraft BRF.
Minecraft.
14.
Ready Player One BRF.
I love that book, Ready Player One.
15.
The Spectre from the Magician's Museum. Louis Barnevelt.
Louis Barnevelt.
BRF.
16.
There is a boy in the girl.
And then we're back to the file where we started from. I actually think you press, I want to say it's this key goes to the menu.
Menu.
Yep.
Edit. Use right or left arrow to choose item. Press down arrow to select or up arrow to cancel.
Also, this is not the original voice that came loaded on the Bookport Plus. It's a very different voice because of the update.
Recording. Playback. Bookmark. Voice memo. Podcast.
Yeah, they add podcasts now. I think that was a recent update.
Backup. Media management. System.
And you can just press up to cancel, because I don't remember what all that does, actually. I'm very alien to this thing. But as you can hear, there's a speaker. It's hard to tell, but there is a speaker in there. Bookport Plus. And if you press that and keep toggling that, it's gonna adjust the sleep timer. Again, that's for recording. So let me turn this off.
Power save mode. Hold the power key for power off. Power off.
And yeah, that's gonna do it for my Bookport and Bookport Plus demo. I'm sorry if I wasn't that explanatory in the video. I try to remember as much as I possibly can. I'm still getting used to Bookport Plus. And yeah, I thought I'd show those off because those are something that I've wanted to share with the internet for a long time. And not a lot of people who've never heard of these things before actually, well, that doesn't make any sense. Not a lot of people actually have heard of these things before. That's what I wanted to say. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. This is Earthworm Joe 94 signing out.